morning. Welcome to the vlog. I have to run out the door actually in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast so fast. I have like half a voice right now, but it's honestly just because my allergies have been really bad. So I'm about to eat this, I'm gonna drink some water, take a Zyrtec, probably take an immunity shot, and then let's rush out the door because we have to get to Pilates. Let's go. I'm having 2 eggs and some ketchup. Perfect. Hello guys. Okay, we arrived at Pilates. I'm so excited to take a class right now because my brain has 7 bajillion things going on in it right now and I need to just focus on something else. And I love a workout class because I feel like I'm just focusing on like doing the moves correctly and not falling off and hurting myself. That is a good distraction. But yes, today is a very wedding filled day. We are getting so close to the wire. That was definitely not the phrase. So down to the wire. And last night I will say I did call Alicia and Kay, and we all 3 FaceTime for like an hour as I just vented about everything that I was stressed about, everything that was going on. And Kay was so funny. She was like, honestly, I'm so glad that you are having this. She's like, I'm sorry you're having this, but at the same time, also, I'm so happy because she's like, I've been kind of worried that you haven't been stressing because like weddings are stressful. She's like, I didn't want you to like suppress, and then, you know, explode. So it felt good to talk it through with my girlies and I'm feeling much better, but I still have so many things on my mind that I'm like, oh my God, there's so much to be done. Today we have lots of stuff that's happening. We're making a lot of big final decisions today that I think I've just been really nervous and anticipating. But with that all being said, let's go take this class. I have my Alani Nu Breezeberry today and hopefully the allergies even out soon because I don't know what's happening. Let's go. Hello guys. Okay, we are home. We just got off a call with the wedding videographers, which we are so excited for because they were just amazing. They're actually a married couple, soon to be just like us. And I feel like they're just gonna do an amazing job. I am really excited for all of the like content people, like the photographer, the videographer, like everything. Like we've put all of our trust in them. The work that we've seen them do has been amazing. And I was telling our videographers that, you know, normally I'm so not picky, but I'm just always so aware about like getting content. Obviously that's my job, it's my life. But for the first time ever, I'm really excited to just like actually not even think about it. I fully trust them, like take it all. I'm so excited to see what they capture. And I just really want to focus on being present during the day, which I think that I'm going to be able to. So I'm really grateful and excited for that. We now are actually about to leave the house because we are going to go to our first dance lesson, which we were really in between. We were like, do we do dance lessons? Do we not? Ultimately, we decided to do at least 1 class today, see how it goes. I was gonna wear like a dress and get all dressed up and cute, but honestly, we need to go in a few minutes. I've got some heels that I can wear to practice with. Also, the dance teachers that we're actually meeting up with right now, they are also a married couple, and so we'll be able just to kind of like mirror them, follow them, which will be really cool. I'll film some content of us there, and it's so interesting. So I found them on the Knot, honestly, just the Knot marketplace. I just typed in like dance lessons and they came up. They had a ton of reviews. They look really nice. And on there, they had quite a few options, like what you want to do. If you just want to learn how to sway and just kind of like, you know, vibe together, that's one option. You can also like have a couple things choreographed that you could like throw into your first dance, or you could do a fully choreographed first dance. I don't think Cal and I want to do fully choreographed because I feel like we'll be worrying too much about like the steps versus like being present with each other. So we have opted for learning potentially a few little moves and just sprinkling them in, and otherwise just learning how to sway, because honestly we love dancing together. But the one thing that, or a few things I think we need to keep in mind is A, I'm wearing heels, so I need to be sure I can dance in heels. B, we have a very big height difference between us. I am 5'3", in case you didn't know. Cal is 6'4", so I do feel as though that might be a little bit of a hardship when it comes to
Look at the
dancing.
height difference.
So we're gonna have to figure this out. And luckily we have professionals helping us. So with that, let's head to our first dance lesson. Let's show them what we got right now.
We're so good. We're so good. Are you kidding me?
I think we're a little stiff right now. You gotta learn.
Oh, these guys are like,
loosen up.
We gotta hurry.
Okay, we gotta go. Bye. Today's on-the-go lunch was 2 of these skewers, and honestly, they're fantastic. And I love a shishito pepper. A little proteiny, snacky, lunchy.
Gentlemen will always begin with their left foot.
Okay.
Ladies will always begin with their right foot. Okay. 4, swing it down. 1, 2, 3. Take a tap. Then left, right, left. Take the tap. There it is. Yay! Nice, guys. Right on. That was awesome. Yay. And back. There we go. Back. Okay. Nice, guys. 2, 3, 4. Push open and out. So from here, so right now, Ronnie, it looks like you're leaning back just a little. So we just want to make sure that you feel like solid and upright.
Okay, yes.
And then Cal, you'll give Remy like a little nudge, and we'll swing back out. Pretty beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
We finished our first dance lesson.
Yes, we did.
Shout out. I'm going to leave them linked down below. They're called Your Night Choreo. They're in Beverly Hills, and they were so sweet. Their names are Krista and Calvin. I'm going to leave them linked down below. Honestly, and I talked about this on Pretty Basic, I was like, I don't know if we're going to do a dance lesson. Should we do dance lessons? Just that one lesson, I'm so glad
so much better
that we did. Even in that one lesson, we learned so much already that we could apply to the actual first dance.
Yeah.
And like, we don't really dance like that. We've never really danced like that together. So even just learning like proper form was really great. We're gonna do a few more lessons before the wedding. I still don't think we're gonna do like a full choreographed moment.
No.
But how do you feel?
I think like, you know, get a little bit of choreographed stuff in and then
Sway.
Yeah.
Wow. I just feel like even from the beginning to the end of that hour, we got so much more comfortable with each other. Loved them. They were amazing. Again, I just found them on the knot, but they were awesome. Now we're gonna go down the street because if you guys remember, I got this dress in New York when Cal and I went in December for Vlogmas. I got this really cute dress and I've always had in mind that I want to wear it to my bridal shower. Yesterday, I was like, oh my God, wait, I should try it on and make sure it looks good for the bridal shower this weekend. And as Cal is zipping me up, first time ever, tags, everything's still on it. I've been holding this dress for this occasion. It fully ripped. Like the whole zipper, like ripped on itself. It's broken here. So we're gonna go over to the store and I'm gonna pray that they're gonna exchange a new one for me. I mean, literally I have not worn it and it's white. You would see obviously if I wore it. Tags on, everything's on. So I'm really hoping that they'll give me a new one because I really wanna wear it this weekend. So everybody, let's say a prayer that they'll be nice to me. I mean, they were nice to me from the get-go though, because if we all remember, I spilled a coffee on a different dress in the store and they were very sweet. So hopefully praying the LA girls are just as nice as the New York girls were.
Yeah.
But also I understand, we bought it like 6 months ago, so if not, it's okay. Let's go though and let's see. We made it. Oh my God, these dresses are so pretty. Here we go. Wait, I think they're closed. No! Updates. I was not allowed to exchange the dress, but they were very nice. And I did get the Memorial Day discount on the new one. I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't have time to get the zipper fixed by the bridal shower this weekend, I think what I'll do is I'll get it fixed and then I'm gonna do a giveaway to one of you guys. Maybe there's a bride out there that needs a dress for whether you wanna wear it to the wedding or a bridal event. I will do that. Well, hopefully they can fix the zipper. If they can, then I will do the giveaway. But I really want a matcha. Oh, the line is long, but I really want a matcha before we go home. And there is a community goods right here and I think I'm gonna get one. Let's go. Updates, community goods line was way too long. So instead, I'm picking up a tunicado from Joe and the Juice, which is right over there. And then there's also an Alfred right over there. So I will get a coffee or a matcha there. All right, we're going to Alfred. I might get like a matcha lemonade or no matcha. What am I saying? Strawberry matcha. That sounds so good. Okay, we're back in the car. Honestly, Alfred has not been hitting for me lately. Today, she's hitting. I wish I got a big one now. I already drank so much on the way over. What'd you get, Cal?
It's an iced Americano.
Mmm.
And it's great.
Yum. And then I also got my tunicado. I got tunicado plus cucumber plus pickled red onion minus the avocado. Here we go. Ha. Oh, she's gonna be good today. She's extra crunchy, I can tell. Let's go home. Hello guys. Okay, it's much later. We came home. I showered. I just rested for a little bit and now I'm making some dinner. I did not get to as much cooking prep as I wanted to do yesterday because again, I crashed out about the wedding. But tonight I'm feeling much better. I did just boil our eggs. I did a 7-minute boil on these eggs right here and they're just cooling. And then for dinner, I was craving spaghetti squash and then in the middle of making spaghetti squash, now I want a turkey burger, but it's too late. We made the spaghetti squash, so we're having spaghetti squash. If you've not tried spaghetti squash before, it's amazing. It's crazy. I have always just made my spaghetti squash in the microwave. I know people will like slice it and then roast it in the oven. I don't know if there's a flavor difference. The microwave is so easy and I do it this way. Also, if you didn't know, basically it's a giant squash that somehow the innards look like spaghetti, like they're like noodles, and I love the flavor of them so much. So I also used to cut my squash, like if it was like, oh, hold on, she's very hot. Hold on. If it was like this, I used to cut it this way, and then I'd have like 2 boats, and I would make the noodles like that. But I've learned if you actually cut it this way, you can get longer strands of the squash so they look like real noodles, which is really cool. So I cooked that in the microwave. I'm letting it cool for a little bit, and then back here I am just doing my ground turkey and some grilled onions. I'm just cooking this up. Let me finish this and I will come back. Okay guys, I'm back. So we made 1 pound of ground turkey with 2 onions that I diced up. So it's just like a lot of onions, a lot of turkey. And this will go well with literally anything. You can put it in tacos, you can put it in bowls, spaghetti squash, whatever. I will say, obviously, I'm not gonna eat a whole pound of ground turkey right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put like 2/3 to 3/4 of it into a container. And then whatever I wanna eat, I'm gonna leave in the pan. And I just seasoned this with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I didn't even put any like herbs or anything in there because I feel like herbs and other flavors and seasonings can really change kind of like the flair of the food, if that makes any sense. Like for instance, if I want to make this Asian, like right now I want to put Italian seasoning in this, but if I want to make it like Asian inspired or Mexican inspired, then the Italian herbs can kind of change the flavor, you know? So I keep this super simple, and then I'll just batch it with whatever I'm making and add different flavors to it. Literally just meal prep. But yes, okay, in my pan, I still have the turkey and onions that I want. I'm then gonna go into the hot pan with some cottage cheese. I'm gonna kind of make like a pink sauce kind of variation. I'm not the biggest fan of just plain marinara sauce, but I love a creamy sauce. So what I like about adding the cottage cheese to this is I often will also blend down my cottage cheese, but this is a good way to melt it down too, because you can put it in a hot pan, it melts. Let me move you back here. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna add a couple big spoonfuls of my cottage cheese, and then just mix this with my meat mixture. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's a really good way to get extra protein in, and again, it just makes like a creamy base for your sauce. So I'm just gonna do that in there. You can blend it up if you want, but I don't mind the curds. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of marinara sauce.
Smells yummy.
Do you want any?
I'll have some.
Yeah, you want some? Ooh, thank you.
Also, is trash good to go?
Yes. Ooh, yummy. Okay, I'm just gonna put just a little bit in, not much. And then now to this mixture, I can add my Italian herbs so that, you know, I'm not making like an Italian flavored stir fry later in the week, you know? Here she is. She's coming together quite nicely. I'm just gonna let that go. I'm gonna shred up my spaghetti squash, and then I will serve her up and I will show you her when she's done. With that, our dinner is ready. It's so piping hot. I've got my spaghetti squash. I added a little mozzarella cheese to the sauce so that it's nice and stringy. My mouth is actually watering. Let's do a taste test. It's not the most appetizing looking. I will say if you blend the cottage cheese, it looks a lot prettier, but I've been a cottage cheese fan since I was a kid, so it doesn't freak me out at all. Mmm, that little cheese goes a long way because the cottage cheese makes it so creamy, super high in protein. A little fresh basil on this would be so good, but I'm too lazy to go to the garden. Super comforting. 10 out of 10. Would recommend this recipe. So good. Hello guys. Okay, I did the dishes. I also just did a little meeting with our officiant to go over questions about Cal and I for our ceremony. It is feeling so real. It's really so crazy. I'm gonna have a little sweet treat for dessert. I'm gonna have some true fruit. If you guys have not tried true fruit yet, it is actually life-changing. They have so many different options to choose from. I'm gonna do a couple little banana slices first. It's basically like frozen fruit. They also have like freeze-dried ones, but I like the frozen ones the most. It's frozen fruit and then they're covered in chocolate. This is the banana one. There's bananas with peanut butter and chocolate. And then I also got sent these from Tarte. Tarte did a collab with them. It's called Cherry Crush, and these are dark and white chocolate cherries, which I've yet to try these, but I like to pull them out or let them sit for a little bit and de-freeze, kind of thaw out. Here's a little one. I love anything chocolate cherry, so these are a perfect little sweet treat. And with that, I am going to watch a movie with Cal and go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys! Okay, it is the next day. Everybody, 5 big sips of water. Okay, I woke up, Perla came over this morning and we did these really pretty, super pale baby blue nails. If you can see, I wanted like the blueberry milk nails. I'll show you what we used. We mixed together Alpine Snow, or just like a white from OPI, with just the tiniest little bit of blue. This is Blue Island, Illinois from DND. If you can see, it's like a very pretty, more vibrant blue, but we just mixed it to give like the most milky baby blue. I love it so much. After that, I had therapy, and now we're pretty much free until I'm gonna go run one errand on the way to the Pretty Basic studio. We're recording PB tonight, and then later tonight we are doing something very exciting. I'll tell you about that later though, because right now I need to eat. I did just make lunch, and I mixed together the turkey from last night with the onions, and I cooked up some rice and then mixed that all together. And then I also sauteed up some snow peas and shiitake mushrooms, and then I put one of our little eggs on top. And then now on top of this, I'm gonna do some of the miso Japanese barbecue sauce from Bachon's. Just a little bit of this on there. And that is lunch. That's what I love about making the proteins and everything very simple. You can just change the flavor with the sauce. Let's do a bite. Good, simple, easy. I'm gonna get to eating, and I'll see you guys after. Hello guys. Okay, it is later. I got a lot of work stuff done today, and then I just made it to the Pretty Basic studio. I have to say, it's hard to tell because it's dark in the car, obviously. I did my hair in actually 5 minutes, like a full curl all over with the big curling iron in 5 minutes. Very proud of myself, but I did my makeup, did my hair. I'm just wearing a casual outfit. It is getting hot in LA. Right now it is 90 degrees outside, so I'm just wearing a little t-shirt and jeans, and we're gonna run in and record an episode of Pretty Basic. Also on the Patreon right now, Alicia and Zane are filming a video where Zane is her assistant for the day, so I'm really excited to hear how that's going, and that also means I get to see Cal, which is always exciting, so let's go in. We made it to the studio, you guys, and my voice has been a little scratchy. I've been taking the cough drops, I've been drinking the tea, you know me. I say that my voice is scratchy and I'm losing my voice, and then I just start screaming. So in comes this beautiful little helper right here. I learned about these from Ariana Grande when she was on The Voice a couple years ago. She put these in all of her contestants' little gift bags. I will say they're normally the size of like an Altoids tin, like a small one, but I found this at a pharmacy recently, so I got the big one. These are called Grethers Pastilles, I think that's how you say it. They're from Switzerland, and I like the black currant flavor, but basically they're like these little lozenges. Oh, this is a brand new tin too, how exciting. And oh my god, it came with a little baby one inside, the big one. She was pregnant. So cute. So they are like these little, they're like almost like a fruit snack, but not. It's like chewy, but as they get older, they get kind of hard. Regardless, it tastes fruity, and it like helps to coat your throat. So like I know a lot of singers use them, but obviously I'm not a singer, but I do talk a lot for a living. So these are my personal faves. And if you are a podcaster or a YouTuber or a singer, check her out. It says pastilles for throat and voice with glycerin. That's what it is. There's glycerin and fruit juice. Okay, they'll be here soon. Hi. Who is that man?
Hi guys.
Hi.
My assistant today.
Oh wow. Hey. Ooh, I want them powdered sugar actually. Okay. Can you go get those for me?
I'll go back. Oreos?
Where did you go?
I just had them.
Rate them on 1 to 10.
Honestly, it's gonna be a 1. It's been like a 2.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
You go, Alicia.
But I
Okay.
don't want I just want you to get the fun.
I got it for you.
I got it. We're reunited. Hello. Okay, we did the PB episode, you guys. It was so good.
Really good episode.
Thank you. Now we are going to none other than, well, I don't think I even said anything yet. Now my bridal shower is in less than, technically now, like 36 hours or so.
I still don't know what I'm wearing.
It's very, oh my god, should we go pick out an
scared.
outfit together?
Yeah.
The bridal shower is so soon, and I wanted to do little like gifts for everybody for coming
Insane.
and just saying thank you for coming, but I also was like,
Keep in mind, literally everyone's like, what should we get her? There's no registry. And I'm like, girl.
I was like, I don't need anything.
She's so annoying.
No, I don't need anything. Just them coming is more than enough, truly. And obviously, I went all out for the bachelorette. I was like, we don't need to do like big tote bags of anything again. But I wanted to do something special that I think people would like and remember. Just a small little memento and a token of my appreciation to everybody for just being such amazing. Yes, and also just amazing gifts in my life. And so I was trying to think, I'm like, what does everybody want right now? Everybody wants a Labubu, and Ollie and I have been here
We
for the
were
trend
OGs.
from the beginning. And so I was like, oh my God, how fun would it be to give everybody a Labubu? And I thought what would be really cute is if I do like a little baby flower bouquet for everybody that's coming. And then this is a big surprise. Like no one knows about this. Truly only you and Alicia and Kay. And I think that's it. Even my mom called me and she was like, do you have any like extra Labubus? Like I gave her
so
some and her
cute.
friends were really jealous. So I was like, oh my God, my mom's gonna actually scream when she sees. And I thought, how cute would it be to do a little flower bouquet and then put a little Labubu on there. And the theme is like pastels. The new Big Into Energies are all pastel. I just thought it would be perfect and everyone's
It's
gonna lose
gonna
their
be so
minds. And it's like such a
cute.
fun little gift. And also again, then they can put the flowers at home. They can keep the Labubu. It's all
And
usable.
It's a special Labubu. It's from Remy.
And it's special. And so I called Carla. I was like, hi, I want to do this. Do you have inventory that I could buy? And she was like, whatever you want, I got you. So
Queen.
now I
Love
love
her.
Carla so much. I'm so excited to see her.
Can't wait to
Tell
hug.
them what you've been wanting.
I want the secret Labubu more than I want air.
Ollie wants the gray Big Into Energy
It looks
secret
like
Labubu.
me.
It looks just like him. He literally saw someone have this bag with the secret Labubu, and he bought this bag and is trying to get the secret
Look,
Labubu
I
to
have
put on there.
A little charm.
A
that
little
Carla gave me.
charm, a little Sunny Angel charm.
How cute is that?
It's so cute. And so Ollie really wants a secret Labubu. And so I was like, also, there's a better chance that I'm going to find you one. So maybe I can find you one when,
She's
and
like,
then I'll give it to you at the bridal
Obviously,
shower.
I have to open 30 of
Exactly,
them.
I have to,
Yeah.
so I can get you your secret because, you know, if someone else gets
You're
it
so
and you're there,
generous
it's going to
and
be really
nice.
upsetting. Also, side note, I saw on TikTok that you can do bulk orders of flowers at Trader Joe's and only some of them. They're like, some of them let you, some of them don't, but Trader Joe's flowers are beautiful and inexpensive, more inexpensive than if you went to a flower shop or like a different grocery store. So I went to Trader Joe's with my mom last weekend and I asked the guy and he was so kind. Truly, he's called me like every day to follow up. I got a bunch of flowers and we're going to pick them up in the morning and then assemble everything, and then the shower's literally the next morning. So
The Trader Joe's employees commenting, we actually don't do that.
they did say specific Trader Joe's. Shout out to Victor. And now that is the plan. Let's head over to Pick a Party. We're going to go see Carla. We love Carla.
I'm so excited.
And I can't
A
wait.
fun-filled afternoon.
It's true. It's true. Let's go.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Besos.
Besos. Look where we are. Yay! We told the vlog Ollie's gonna get his secret Labubu tomorrow.
You're getting it.
We're-
You're getting
we're-
it.
They have so much. Oh my god!
so
They have so much new stuff here. Carla, you guys are killing it.
No, literally.
You're
So
gonna
much
die
new
over
stuff.
this. It's a giant.
Oh!
They're the gigantic ones.
Wait.
These are out of print.
Carla was showing us this one because it looks like Ollie.
That's literally me.
Why do blind boxes always look like you? And he's gonna open this one. I'm so excited for you.
So excited.
Yay!
Okay, you guys, we're gonna open a dark forest cutie little May. So here you go. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Yeah, don't
look
look.
at the card.
Don't look.
You
Here,
can-
I'll take
Here
that.
we
I'm
go.
gonna Good luck, good luck, good luck,
Ooh,
good
they're
luck, good luck.
huge.
Wait, cute. Dark
Only at
forest.
Pick a Party.
Only at Pick a Party.
Okay, should we close our eyes?
Okay, yeah, let's
Okay.
close our eyes.
3, 2, 1.
Take
Okay.
it out. Don't
I'm
look.
Okay,
don't
tell
look,
us
when
don't
to
look,
open.
Don't look. Don't look.
Oh my.
Oh my god, I'm so.
The stroll around the store.
Surprise!
Oh my
How
god.
did you seal it?
It took magic.
That was
Pick a party
crazy. Pick a party magic. What did you get?
I'm not okay.
The silence.
She schemed.
We schemed.
Did you?
We schemed together.
She
We did,
texted
we
me.
did.
No, I took no part in this. She did this all herself. She was like, I found it. I'm going to seal it. I'm going to surprise him.
She's dark-sided.
I'm impressed with that bag.
excited.
I thought he was going to open it and it was going to be in there. That is so impressive. Ollie's been praying for this moment.
I'm so happy.
We did
Not
it.
a lot of things leave me fucking speechless,
I
but
can't believe you got it. Put on your bag right now.
Yeah.
Put on your bag.
help.
We got the goods.
Help.
People are gonna lose their minds,
You're gonna
Carla.
get secrets.
Thank you so much. Yes,
Every
secrets.
secret.
Everything is a secret.
Remy told me a Teddy Lulu secret.
I did.
She
And Carla
too.
pulled
Guys,
this one
we've just
today.
been like having fun, eating. We had some dinner. We've just been opening blind boxes.
Just me and my
and
friends.
I wanted to show you guys. Carla gave me this ice cream Jenga, which she told me that after I put these fruit ones in my vlog, you said people have been coming. for the vlogs.
Everyone, you guys are so sweet. Like everybody from your community, you guys are the sweetest. Everybody that walks in this door and they're like, Remy, like they're just so nice.
I appreciate it. Thank you for being nice to Carla, everybody. And she said that you guys have been buying these after my vlog. And then she also said that she now has these in store, and these are the ice cream ones, and they're so cute. So these are our options. They're all different colors, and then they also are magnetized. And I think I want the sea salt cheese, ooh, or the butterfly coconut milk. But they're honestly all really, really cute. Okay, here we go.
Good luck. And they're wrapped, yeah.
The world
It looks yummy.
is a toy. Isn't that right?
So real.
What's this? Wait, it's so cute.
The butter yellow.
Wait, and it's in a little cup. Wait.
It's an ice cream
Which
cone.
one's this one? This one is this one's vanilla mango. Very me. That's what I would order.
I'm like, now I want ice cream.
Wait, me too.
I'm
Wait,
dead.
it's so
Oh my
cute.
God.
Come to pick a party, guys. You can get your little vanilla bean. What is it? Vanilla? No, ice cream Jenga.
How cute.
Love you. Hello, guys. Okay, it is the next morning. I'm coming on to end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The wedding stuff is getting crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.